someone earning 150,000 a year can be as poor as somebody earning 15,000. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to Journaling Diaries. Each week I sit down with my journal, find one thing I can't stop thinking about, and we talk through it. So I'm on my first week of the Prosperous Heart challenge by Julia Cameron, and the first chapter has already pissed me off. A big part of this challenge is you're not allowed to dance, so no credit cards allowed. And in the book, she talks about a couple of her students, like Karen, who worried about not being able to get the latest bag. I thought I'd never be chic again. Oh, well, that is just traumatizing, Karen. I'm so glad that the surprise bonus from work was able to cover your designer handbag. Anyways, she also talks about Richard, who actually ends up being quite angry because he's spending money on food, not handbags. Rightly so, Richard. Richard eats takeaway every day. Rich people problems, man. But this really had me thinking, because I think it's so easy for me to feel judgmental towards these people as somebody who earns, you know, 1,200 a month and literally has to batch cook in order to be able to afford groceries. Being jealous doesn't solve anything here, because the real issue is that money really does not solve your issues. It's kind of obvious when you say it out loud, like I kind of already knew this, but this really put it into a new perspective for me, because it doesn't matter how much more money you earn. If you're shit with money, you're going to stay poor. And through extensive journaling, I have realized it's because I feel guilty for having the money. Like, I feel insanely privileged, and as soon as I have the money, I kind of just want to get rid of it. So I'm trying to work through my money problems right now because it's my first year doing self-assessment, and that's not fun. Not fun at all. Would not recommend. So this time next year, I want to say that I'm good with money. I don't want to be constantly putting myself in situations where I'm stressing myself out. Here are a couple of books that I read and enjoyed about money. I thought they were brilliant, so you might want to check them out. But yeah, let's talk about it in the comments. Are you good with money, or do you kind of struggle on the topic like I do? I think it's so taboo, and it really shouldn't be taboo to talk about. I don't know. If you have any sort of book recommendations, or even like podcasts, any articles, YouTube videos that you think might help somebody in the comment section, leave it in the comments. Don't gatekeep, because this is definitely a topic that I can feel myself hyper-focusing on, and I'm really struggling with, to be honest. Like, this challenge, it's only week 1, but it's already hard. I will keep you updated on how it goes. It's definitely been interesting, you know, like tracking all my expenses so far.